we got the good Mario song. Shrek. Fairy Tale Freakdown. Well, there are no good Shrek video games, so yeah. Well, the good news is that music almost killed the good news. Wow. I mean, Game Boy Color music is, on the whole, terrible, but... wow. Nearly lost my train of thought. For a second, I could not remember what the good news was, but... yes, the good news is that this is the only Shrek game on the Game Boy Color. So let's just see... Now, Big Bad Wolf, Pinocchio, Monsieur Hood, Princess Fiona, all sorts of unlockable characters, Thelonious, and now we can't choose Donkey anymore. I guess you only have one chance at choosing him. Let's rock. Oh my god, it's a fighting game? Oh dear lord. So, it's, the easiest fighting game I've ever played, I think. Oh my dear sweet lord. So I guess now I see the reason for such a ridiculous amount of selectable characters. And yeah, press B to win. I take it back, this is downright amazing. Oh, okay, and we get the Gingerbread Man. Awesome. This is so ridiculously bad. Like, how... programming, how did this happen? How did this get released? Oh my god, these sprites, these controls. And we've unlocked the Gingerbread Man. Awesome. Not that we will ever use him, and it's time to face ourselves. Let's hope my opponent does not know the magic of press B repeatedly. Like, I don't even need to use... well then. And I lost because I jumped off the edge of the screen. So let's try that again, because I don't know how many chances we might get. And I love how we get the arrow to tell us that, you know, we are in fact that particular Shrek. Because they have no other way of identifying who we are. Also, judging by this Shrek, we appear to have many different moves that we can make use of. We actually lost. And it doesn't give us continue, it just immediately starts the fight again. So if anybody wants to find out if there is like a move list for this, apparently pressing down towards A does that, and down back in B does that. So that would seem to be everything. Let's see if we can win harder by actually making use of the moves now. Okay, I guess I should try save stating, because I think we can play through this entire game in like 10 minutes total, if we actually manage to win. But I have no clue what is up with the movement sometimes. Yeah, this is a fantastic fighting game system. My opponent is just going to forever be doing that particular attack, which he's unable to hit me with, and yeah, let's take advantage. So we have a new power-up, invincibility, as if we really needed it. Well, it seems to be doing less damage now, so I guess that's how the game gets harder as we go. Just trying to figure out how to activate the obvious power at the corner there, but not seem to be doing much of anything with any button presses. Yeah, attempt the second turn. I guess we don't really have actual control over which way we face, so no hope for that. A little bit more, and we have managed to win. I didn't even notice the skull in the background of that forest until it was mentioned, and I saw it on the other screen. That's pretty nifty. Oh god, the frickin' dragon! And it's still sort of mostly press B to win. Except my own attacks never seem to land. I'm gonna go over here and hope that I can get... No? Doesn't seem like that'll be a thing that'll work. I was kinda hoping to get into a similar situation like I got into with the mirror match Shrek, with the opponent on another level that they could not hit me at, but it does not seem to be like there is a place where that can happen in this one. I wonder. Gonna have really good timing. Wait, do I even... I don't need to hit anything and it blocks. Oh, okay, no, I do need to hit something there. Alright, let's get this timing down. Ah, there he is again. Okay. Okay, managed to defeat the freaking dragon. And the dragon actually looked like the dragon on the new character screen. Why are we facing ourselves again? What the freaking... why? What sense does this make? Why are we repeatedly fighting ourselves? Like, in most fighting games, you would have either no matches with yourself, or at most one. Ah, that is a good point. I had forgotten that. It's been years since I've actually bothered to watch Shrek. The dragon is indeed a girl. I forgot all about that. Well, I won, despite falling down to my doom. Just happened to win in those few seconds where it actually mattered. And up against a guy who had a giant axe for a second or two there. He seems to have range on me, and a knockout attack. So, this seems to be a really unfair fight. Yeah, don't like that knockout attack at all. And his attack does about twice as much damage as mine does. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna win this one at all. Does not happen to be a cliff I can jump over, is there? Well, there is, but there's ground beyond it, so that's not gonna be of any particular use. And it kind of looks like he has his arms in like a sleeper hold kind of thing, so that would explain the character being knocked out, but he doesn't really have to have you in the hold, he just sort of has to, like, touch you with the corner of his elbow for it to actually work out. Also, he seems to be able to get off his attack a lot faster. Yeah, well, I forget if there was a ring, but there was wrestling happening in that first Shrek movie. Sort of right when they first came to, whatever that land was called, where Lord Farquaad ruled over. I mean, they came across all those guards. I like how the computer seems to be having trouble pulling off the attack. And yeah, he throws the axe so fast that you cannot possibly, you know, get your own attack off and block in the, you know, enough time there. So this is just a ridiculously one-sided fight. Down, back, B, that worked before. Of course it's not gonna work now. Nothing is gonna work now. Maybe I just can't do moves at this point. And really, I would have to do less figuring out if you, who gave me the move list before, would check the walkthrough. And I'm sure it says somewhere in that walkthrough where you found the information on the move list how to activate that flashing power-up thing. If there isn't one, then, where did you find that info? One more hit. We can do this. We did this! Awesome. Okay, so there's that out of the way, finally. Mirror room. Come on, Farquaad! Oh yeah! And he has an instant stun attack as well. Why am I not surprised? And he blocks every damn thing. And takes very little damage. Freaking hell, man. Balance. There is none whatsoever. Fall off the ring, fall off the ring, fall off the ring, fall off the... Oh, okay, there's ground down there. Who knew? Okay, so we pretty much have this fight in the bag. We just have to do that a few more times, I think. And there we go. Hold his crown down around his body. And I like how the new fighter things all look like the characters, somewhat, and yet all of these sprites only bear a passing resemblance. So yeah, that, I guess, would be the entire game. Cannot play as Donkey at all. That would be every single person, even though we didn't even fight everybody. Don't remember fighting the big bad wolf, and we definitely did not fight Fiona. So maybe we should have started off as Thelonious and, you know, taken advantage of his ridiculous... Oh no, I guess we did fight the wolf. Don't remember fighting Fiona, even so. Anyways, this has been Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown. It's been mind-bogglingly bad, but in a really entertaining way.